Hey, hang on. Let me just sit down. I got myself a Greggs, not sponsored by the way, sausage cob, because it's morning when I'm recording this, or sausage bap, sausage bread cake. We always get into that, don't we? Well, I'm actually in Yorkshire at the moment. I'm at Woolly Edge, I think that's Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, and I asked for a sausage cob. She knew what I meant. Anyway, that's not why we're here, because I'm going to read you out a few of the insults from my haters, trolls, keyboard warriors, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. Do me a favour though, will you? Hit the subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up and share this on social media, because some of these are absolutely hilarious. It does make me wonder the mentality of these people and who they actually are. By the way, that annoys me when they put that in with your cob, right? Because you end up getting the sauce all over that and then you're trying to clean yourself up. You know what I mean, you've been there. Anyway, without further ado, my friends, let's go. That was quite nice actually, that sausage cob. Right, there you are. Now then, let's get down to business. Some of these, honestly, are absolutely hilarious. So these are basically comments that I've had off of haters, keyboard warriors, trolls, basically sad people that I don't understand it personally, because if I don't like somebody I just don't comment. I haven't got time. I've got better things to do in my life, like, you know, review a sausage cob or whatever. That was all right. Anyway, first of all, I made a post the other day. It wasn't even a video, it was a post of the new Ford Capri, and I put, I had to laugh, a Capri, shame on you Ford. Whereas Disney Brit put back, just like your channel. Yet to see that post they have to be subscribed. Then we've got Brian Freeman here, right? Now this one, I went to an award-winning Indian restaurant to pick fault with them, basically. It was a place in Ulverston, up in the Lake District, and it was fantastic. And Brian Freeman's put, oh my God, you've been here many times, and same old claptrap with a teary face. Brian Freeman 6874. I've never been there in my life, so I don't know. You know, I've never been there. It's the first time I've ever been. And then we've got, I applied for a proper job. They are giving me a trial run. And this one is Darren Cook T4W. I don't like you, Lee. No offence, just my hypothesis. Have a great life. But why would you tell somebody you don't? I don't like you. Do you know what? Who in the right mind would go into somebody's YouTube channel and just say I don't like you? I'm going to find a YouTuber later on that I don't like you. No offence. Anyway, then we've got, this one is hilarious. This is, I applied for a proper job and they're giving me a trial run again. And this is from Mike Oxbrown. Obviously, you can see I've been growing a beard. That beard will nicely grow into a catcher when you meet Jeff Buys bras again. I mean, where is their mind? Where's your mind? Mike, you've got a strange mind. Michael Mulqueen, J6C, blah blah, always over there, blah, waffle, WGAF, what does that stand for? Blah. That, by the way, my little lad started doing that to me. He's going blah blah blah, blah blah, blah blah, which it must be a thing like these days. Rusty Naylor says, this is the Blackpool, the derelict seaside town that is rotten from the inside out. I don't know who you are, but why are you so vile? I'm not vile, Rusty Naylor. Joe Buckland 8031. A beard. Oh well, with hair round your mouth, you really talk like a C ... now. LOL. I know what that means. It's pretty good actually. Then we've got, this is Blackpool, the derelict town, seaside town that's rotten from the inside out, and this is from Yasnul. Shows a building what has been closed down, rotten from the inside. Ha ha, these titles. I wonder if you would get views without these clickbait titles. It's marketing, by the way. It's a little bit like the front of a newspaper, right? We know you wouldn't, because these videos are drawn out to the point they get boring. You need the clickbait because you obviously record nothing of importance. I'm surprised people still wait to believe your utter drivel and clickbait. By the way, I use an ad block. Ad block? But you've put ad block, A-double-D. That's ad. You mean A-D. It's just one D, mate. So no ad revenue from me. Maybe not, Yaznul, but I'm making money from you because I'm reading your comment out now, which is adding to content and making me money. So Yaznul, you fool. By the way, it says all clickbait videos should be reported, as it states that clickbait isn't allowed and should be reported. Stop deleting the comments, you fool. Just going to help you out here, Yaznul. I don't delete the comments. I read them out and use them. Okay, this one is for the Get Me Out This Hellhole, Paphos Cyprus. That's an old one, but obviously a new comment. This is from Sithead HD guy. You are a complete clown, with the clown emoji. And this is the Blackpool, the derelict town, rotten from the inside again. And this is from John Harry. Oh, this is not very original, is it? Come on. Boring. Zzz. Maybe your missus should use that for your bedroom antics. And then we've got Brian Freeman again. Another bloody rehash with the two biggest on YouTube. And that's Blackpool, derelict seaside town. This guy, Brian Freeman, comments a lot, but is always negative. And this one is the Tenerife Travel Guide 2025, Los Cristianos. This is from James Kelly, R4M. Mac Masturbate. That's not very original now. Everybody's using that. Every time I browse your channel, all I see is freaking Canary Island blogs. All dots punctuated with an array of boring, ordinary people. Mostly old biffers and coffin dodgers waiting to die. I guess if you want to find out what happens when you die, just follow your clickbait and watch one of your videos. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, RIP, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, smiley face. And then we move on to Blackpool, Wildside, 7 of Everything, Breakfast Food Challenge, Jeffrey, 19491. Macmaster, you are a pillock. Too damn cocky. That should be TOO, by the way, not TO. And damn, I believe, should be, is it DAMN, I believe? Too damn cocky, treating Stephen as though he is an idiot. Jeffrey, I'm just going to help you out here, right? Stephen and I, this is all orchestrated. It's all for camera, my friend. Getting him new subscribers, a little bit of content, working together. We sat down, thought about it, what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm not treating Stephen as no idiot. Right. And this one is, who are these people? This is about the last one where I read out about hate and haters and stuff. Microphone drop. It's boring to highlight such meaningless and negative comments. A little bit like this one, microphone drop. Even the dull and ignorant should be heard. But in modern times, the mass majority have lost interest in these idiots, and so should you, Lee. And there we go. Matthew Edwards, 2945. I went for fish and chips in Weston-super-Mare and I was attacked. Another clickbait knob. All your videos are the worst, insert name, just tedious. A little bit like you, Matthew Edwards. And then Andrew Turner, 3677. This is the Blackpool Wildside Breakfast Challenge with my good friend Stephen. Walk on the wild side in Blackpool. You are a bully and should be banned from Blackpool. And grow up and stop acting like a 5-year-old and get a proper job. Why do I need to get a proper job, Andrew Turner, when I can sit here and read out your ridiculous comments? I'm not a bully. It was all orchestrated. It's all for camera. James Kelly, R4M. He's done one earlier on, hasn't he? I went fish and chips in Weston-super-Mare. Lee, maybe Yodge should replace Greg Wallace. I think maybe you should replace Greg Wallace on the BBC. He's also a specky life, you. Good grief. Where are these comments coming from? And then we've got RGP Payne, and it's again the one I did with Stephen Walk on the Wild Side with the Breakfast Food Challenge. What a disgusting pair, when millions in the UK lucky to get one meal a day. Well, what do I say to that? I mean, you know, lucky to get one meal a day. Oh, this is it. We get a few off of this. This is just a dot, right? I drove my electric car from London to Weston-super-Mare. It's incredible that this proven paid liar gets any traction at all. Clickbait cretin. We've got Spencer Ward, 6427. These are brilliant. It's like Points of View from years ago with, was it Barry Tuck that we used to have on in the UK, and then we had the lady, You Are the Weakest Link, who did it as well. Photo of recycling tubs. Every town in the UK has them. Get a life, knobhead. But thanks for the comment. Pushes the algorithms. Mission accomplished. Blackpool Wildside 7 Everything Breakfast Food Challenge. Another poor, this is Howard Official, he always comments negative. Another poor quality guest. Choose better please, Lee, or do them on your own. I've just put, oh dear Howard, Stephen is a legend, maybe stick to songs of praise. Howard, make a little comment in the comment section, because I know you'll be watching. And then we've got Martin Doyle, I don't know which video this was on, boring, without the G, obviously. And I've just put back to him, Martin Doyle, no need to talk about your bedroom antics. And then we've got James Kelly, R4M. Did you know he's commented earlier on as well, hasn't he? These people, right? Hey up, you northern barstool. I've been watching you from Thailand. Yawn. Zzz. You should rename your channel Mac Masturbate, because all you do is jerk off the same jizzy rants week in, well, week out. And then we've got Actual Facts 1055. This is again for one of the reading the comments out. What makes you think that I am watching this garbage? Well, you're commenting, mate, so that pushes the algorithms. This is Alan Holmes. And this is the Breakfast Food Challenge again. Well done, MacMaster. You have now become the most annoying person on your own channel. We've got James Kelly, R4M again. Where are the... Don't watch if you don't like. Mac Masturbate. Stop banging on with your usual repetitive diatribe. You've even repeated yourself by revisiting the same dull Spanish islands that are now populated by your elderly fat friends wearing Bermuda shorts, white calf-length socks and Jesus boots. It looked more like a recreation of freaking Cocoon, cock being a very appropriate term to describe you and all your tedious shenanigans. And then we have Brian Freeman. Again, this is the Breakfast Food Challenge. Same video from the last time. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Jog on you, hater Northern Warrior Sport. And I've put yawn, yawn, yawn. Is that an impression of your wife in bed with you, Brian? Be warned, this mistake almost cost me my life in London. God, the mentality of these people. Ian Poulter, 1422. Well, the one positive thing that came out of this video was I was able to cancel my sleep apps at least. Yawn emoji, laughing. Now this one is from Jay Hamilton. Sit down here, right? Maybe pause the video and go and make yourself a cup of tea and then come back and play it again, right? Okay, you're back. Got your cup of tea or whatever. I am not often compelled to make comments, but here I go. You are a bit of a polarising character. I used to watch your channel but ended up unsubscribing, but here you are. The reason not being hate, but because you started to become a repetitive, insufferable bore who kept putting up clickbait. Your channel consists of you repeating the same thing for around 30 minutes to get about 5 minutes of actual content. At times, it was like listening to the shopping channel, except... Except it's a middle-aged man having a circular rant to himself. I unsubscribed because I was sick of the time-wasting clickbait titles. However, you keep showing up in my feeds, a bit like A stubborn fungal infection. I wish you no hate, but please change the record and maybe some new ideas, because the constant complaining is such a downer. Is this not what you're doing, complaining now? But that was funny. I'm like a fungal infection. Papa Brown 1. I can't turn away. You are like a horrible car accident. You suck with no C, and your kids miss you. Spend some time with James. Have a great day, knobhead. Well, actually, Papa Brown, I'm going to help you out here, right? I film 3 or 4 videos a day, and I spend probably a lot more time with my children than you do with yours. If you have any, I highly doubt you have. You're probably in a bedroom somewhere with a box of Kleenex, shouting for your mum. Right, Jazza 23 J06ZE. Stick around, folks, if you want to hear an egg-faced Stick around, folks, if you want to hear an egg-faced half-wit mislead you. See what he did there? Lee, my name. He's going to say something stupid. Pete Pedals and Plays. I went for fish and chips in Weston-super-Mare. Did your lovely mother ever tell you not to speak with your mouth, with food in your mouth? Disgusting habit. She did, actually. And then we've got Lawrence Monaghan 926. This was the fish and chips in Weston-super-Mare. What a liar you are. Attached. When? I'm glad you're getting well shafted. It should be YOU''RE. You are getting shafted. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense, mate. So, what a liar you are. I think you spelled liar wrong, haven't you? I think liar is L-I-A-R, I believe. Anyway, check that out. What a liar you are. Attached, question mark. When? And I'm glad you're getting well shafted with your milk float. Maybe you should move abroad permanently. Then you'll have less to bust your chops over. Good mind to report you for false and misleading header. Liar. But you've spelt it with a Y now. L-Y-E-R, L-I-E-R. Mate, you know, rather than typing all this out, and it's all in capitals, I'm guessing it's all in capitals because your caps lock is stuck, right? And that's from something that's probably a little bit sticky. Maybe use some tissues and don't let it get any caps lock. Moving quickly on. Howard's Honest Reviews Online UK. I drove my electric car to Weston-super-Mare. Lee's desperate for subs every time he says, do me a favour. Do me a favour. Subscribe, please. I have to put up with these idiots. Since early 2025, his subscriber count has tanked thanks to his relentless clickbait. Actually, I'm going to help you out here. It's gone up. So there we go. So here's how to keep up the pressure. Thumbs down the video, skip every 3 minutes. He'll take 42 minutes to get to the point after endless waffle. Don't subscribe, starving him of sponsorship deals. Don't fund his clickbait. He's already loaded. Just playing the pity card. I've never played the pity card. Anyway, so there you go. We spent time doing that. Ray Roberts 479 went to Weston-super-Mare. More fish and chip shop stories. My God, not another talk about desperation. The fools that follow this guy must be sad. Now he's calling you, right? For some reason, he comes up occasionally on my feed, and every time I'm surprised about that, because I would have thought dodgy stuff comes up on your feed, maybe reruns of Jim Will Fix It, and every video he does is either EVs or chip shops. Amazing. And then we've got 24 Karat Gold, who's commented before, actually. The only thing that has leaked is Jeff's after the hammering that you gave it. That's I obtained a leaked document. Bit odd. Robin 5215, the first thing you need to do, this is drove my electric car to Weston-super-Mare, the first thing that you need to do is unsubscribe from this channel. This guy still drives an EV after 3 years. This guy is full of it and makes a living smelling of it. Boring old lazy git. We've got Mark C. Stay with me, these are hilarious. And this is a Weston-super-Mare one again. Your incessant whining to subscribe is more annoying than a wife about putting the garbage out. I know you lost your manhood when you bought an EV, but way to go with your full transformation on to being a woman. And then we've got Jazza 23, who's commented before. This is a Western Supermare again. What a whinging he will be whinging next at why he needs to use his own legs when he could use a wheelchair. Andrew Stewart Taylor, this is the Western Supermare. I think he's had a tiff with the missus, off to his backup Jeff again. And that is the end, my friends. Honestly, where do these people get the time to do it? And what is in their minds? Do you know what? I have to say, all of the people that have commented on there, I wouldn't like to have a look at what's on their hard drive, but maybe MI5 might like to. Anyway, that's all from me today. Thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy that one. And give us a subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm desperate. Please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Give it a thumbs up. Don't give it a thumbs down. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Love you all. Bye-bye. Coffee sucks.